Hello YouTube, this is MPan72. I'm going to bring you a video on opening a Lewis and Clark coinage and currency set. This is a pretty cool set. I know a lot of people are pretty familiar with it, especially if you run in the same circles that I do. I purchased this off of one of Shibby Rob's auctions, and I think he was debating whether to sell it or open it himself. But when I won, I told everybody I was going to open it up because I want to see what's inside and how cool everything is. I don't necessarily have a lot of things I don't open. I kind of enjoy that aspect of it. There are a few things, a few mint sets and stuff that I won't crack open, but this is one I'm going to go for. Let's see what we get. Alrighty. Anticipation. I'm really looking forward to this. Yeah, I got it a few days ago, and I was waiting for this weekend to do a video to open it, so you guys are going to be going along with me. Let's see. Okay, it slides out. That's pretty cool. Alrighty. Has some documentation, the Louisiana purchase, and it's going to explain a lot about the Louisiana purchase to you. I have some school-age children, so this is really going to tie in with them. So I'm not sure. My middle daughter, she's past all this, but my youngest daughter, she's not. She's only in second grade, so this will all be pretty new to her. Some American history, but hopefully both of them will want to read it. Pretty cool. It's a lot of information. It's wow. Actually, I might revisit this whole thing. It's pretty cool. American history, especially this era. The expansion is pretty cool stuff. So let's get into what's actually in the set. Now it says uncirculated 2004 United States coins and medals, documents from the National Archives, and a Series 1901 $10 Bison United States note specimen. It says the undersigned hereby certifies that the engraving of the obverse of the Series 1901 $10 Bison United States note is an official specimen printed from a plate prepared from the original master die and printed by the Bureau of Engraving and Printing, Washington, D.C., as were the original United States notes produced from 1901 to 1925. Now, what I think that's saying is it was actually printed from a master plate, obviously, so it's not a counterfeit. You would say it's not necessarily a copy either. It's just kind of maybe like a reprint, or something along those lines. And it's only the obverse, so we'll see what it looks like. I can't wait. How does this open? There you go. Okay, just a little insert telling you what everything is, and here we go. Now it's got some stamps, which are pretty cool, man. It has, looks like here, a Lewis and Clark medal. That's a pretty cool little piece there. Not sure what that is. I'm pretty sure it's not silver. Alright, silver plated bronze. Okay. Duplicate of piece medal presented by Lewis and Clark. So it's silver plated bronze. Okay, that's a plus. The stamps are just fantastic. Designed by Michael Diaz, issued by the U.S. Postal Service on May 14, 2004 at St. Charles, Missouri, and then other cities. So I'm assuming these are coming right from the original pressings. That's pretty cool. That is absolutely cool. I'm not a stamp collector, but I do like American history. Now, there's an obverse. That's the nickel there, one of the nickels. This is the handshake, I believe it's called. And here goes the silver. I think it's a silver dollar, commemorative silver dollar. I believe it's $1. Yeah, I'm right in front of me. Bad vision. That's $1. Let's see if I can. Sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know you guys wanted to see some of this, but it's a really cool commemorative dollar. It's got the handshake in the center. It's got stars. It looks like eagle feathers. Oh, that is really, really nice. I wish you guys could see it as well as I can. I'm definitely going to upgrade my camera. Let's see. It won't focus as well as I would like it, but it's really, really a nice coin. This is the $1, a golden dollar, and the other nickel for the year. I mean, you know what those coins look like, but let's see if we can get the obverse. Yeah, it's a little bit, you know, it's got both of them on there. Pretty cool. Lewis and Clark bicentennial silver dollar. That's absolutely amazing. And then the bison note. It's underneath. That's, you're going to get a better picture of that, I guess, because not as much glare, but that is absolutely gorgeous. I am so happy that I bought this set. That is amazing. This is definitely going to go up on display. That is beautiful. Man, I know they're very, very expensive, but one day, there's not a lot of currency that I'm really interested in. I mean, the Black Eagle, I believe it's and the Running Buffalo, I believe his name is on the $5 certificate, and this. And of course, I think I'm going to pick up a funny back soon, but this is definitely on the bucket list. There's maybe 5 or 6 different pieces of currency that I would like to own specific, and then I might grab a couple pieces along the line. Like, of course, I would like a Confederate note or two and things like that, but not really specifics. But this is a specific bill I would eventually like to own, a note I would eventually like to own. That is just absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I don't think I'll ever be able to own something anywhere near in this condition, but you know, to have something, you know, this old and this important in our history would be pretty awesome. But that is beautiful. You know, it's got the specimen written right across the front there. That is just a gorgeous, gorgeous note. I mean, our money was, when it was money, was a lot nicer than it is today, in my opinion. I mean, there's some nice coins today. It has a little bit more on the back. A little more information. I'm going to read a lot of this. Obviously, I'm not going to read it to you guys, but I'm going to go through that because that's really, really interesting. I love American history. Like I said, especially this era, you know, as we were expanding and becoming, kind of finding our identity. But I hope you enjoyed the opening. I hope you got some pleasure out of it. I hope you saw the coins halfway decently, but at least you got a good view of the note. I know Shibby wanted to see this too because I think he was really, really debating on whether or not to keep it and open himself. But that is an absolutely gorgeous set. I'm very happy I purchased it. It's going to have a place of esteem in my collection. I'm going to actually display it probably on my downstairs in my living room on one of my shelves. So when people come in, they can see it, and I'll keep all the documents up in case anybody wants to read and learn. Well, thank you, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like the content, please hit like. If you're not subscribed, I would appreciate a subscription. Hit the bell icon if you want to know when anything's coming down the pipe. And if you really want to feel generous, maybe you can even share. Thanks again. So long.